Hi guys,
This is Malindachan,
and Sorceress Cassandra, and
this is another exciting year of college.
And cosplay, both.
Yes.
Yes. This is a video that we're doing to answer some of the most frequently asked questions we've gotten, because, well,
It gets kind of old.
it's getting kind of repetitive.
Yeah, well, okay. I don't mind people asking questions,
Oh,
but
we have no problem with it.
Yeah.
It's just these.
some of these questions are just like, you know, when you get like 50 so people asking the same question, you figure, maybe we should just address this in a video, and maybe they'll leave it alone.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. So.
Okay. You fed them to Karibo.
Yes. He just pooped him out.
Oh my god. Okay, what's the first question before I...
First question is, are Malindachan and X-Shadow dating? If my profile icon wasn't obvious enough, then something's really wrong.
Yeah, they've been dating for quite a while, actually.
We've been dating for almost a year now, so yeah. And I understand, you know, we haven't made that obvious until really maybe the Anime Fest video logs and stuff, but it's out now.
You heard it here on YouTube.
Yes, so, yes, we are dating. Okay, next question. Where did you get your wigs/costumes?
Well, we made them pretty much.
Made them.
Well, style the wigs, made the costumes.
Yeah. I usually order my wigs off of, well, I'll order the bases off of Cosworks, and I'll style them myself. But my costumes, for the most part, a lot of them are made completely from scratch, except for things like, you know, this t-shirt and a pair of pants. But I made the jacket completely from scratch, and a lot of times I just have to, you know, well, let's just bring the next question up. I get a lot of questions where people ask, how did you make your insert character here costume? Well, first of all, if you're going to ask me, please be a little more specific, because when you ask me that question, it makes me think you're asking for help on the whole entire thing. And it's really hard to, you know, tell you how to sew through, you know, text. And then on top of that, trying to explain just the process of doing it is pretty much the same for almost all my costumes. I'll take a pattern as a base, and then I'll modify it to get the style I want. But then, you know, and I add extra things and stuff like that to it, and I get what I need in the end. But yeah, if you're going to ask me how do I made a certain part of my costume, please be more specific. I'm willing to help, but I'm probably just going to ignore the people who just ask, how did you make such and such costume? And, because it takes a lot of time to answer those emails. And, also, if you have other costume help, I'm willing to help out if you have a specific question. Even if I've never made the costume before, I can help to some extent. But the thing about cosplaying is sometimes you also need to figure things out for yourself. And so, you know, try to figure out how you're going to make something logically. Like, you know, go to the craft store, just browse around and see what you find. And if you're really stumped, you can either ask me, or even better yet, go to cosplay.com. The forums there are wonderful. There's so many helpful people there, and there's probably, you know, been other people who've posted or had the same kind of question, and you can find your answers right there on the site. It might take a little bit of searching, but it's a very helpful place, and it's the best place to go if you're really stumped on something. So,
yes. Next question.
Next question. What's wrong with Sorceress Cassandra's eye?
Okay, I've gotten this question so many times, and I don't mind it being asked, but, here. What happened whenever I was 2 years old? I had a retinoblastoma. It's a kind of cancer. My eye was removed, and I had, like, at least 20 or so surgeries to have it pretty much make it look like the way it does now. The reason why it looks like that is, well, especially during the AFest videos, is because during allergy season, it gets really, really gross, for lack of a better word. Yeah. So,
Sorceress Cassandra is a cancer survivor. Isn't that awesome? I think it is.
Thank you. Okay.
You're awesome.
Yep.
Alright, the next question. Noobs.
These flamers amuse the heck out of me because they always make themselves sound like
It's like you're trying to...
5 years old and they just learned their first curse word.
Yeah, it's like they're trying to go around and just, make themselves look better when it's really not doing that at all. And for the record, I delete spamming comments or, people who just are rude. If you don't have anything nice to say, then why are you... I don't know. I mean, if you have constructive criticism, I can take constructive criticism. But
Yes,
if you're just going to spam or insult me and not say why, then you're not worth my time. I'm ignoring you and deleting your comment. And I've done it. I've put a bunch of people on my block list for being stupid. So there you go.
Yeah, we have a zero tolerance policy for flamers. We'll block you, and sometimes if you really tick us off, I may publicly humiliate you.
That's always fun.
That's always a lot of fun.
Next comment. I viewed /rated /commented first.
You want a cookie?
Next comment. Do you also play the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game? For the record, when the series first came out a while back, I did actually get cards, and I did play the game with my friends at high school in the mornings, and I loved it. It was a lot of fun, and, I actually even still play it on the Nintendo DS today. However, the card game community is going kind of downhill, in my opinion, and there aren't a whole lot of people to really even play with our age, so, yeah, and for the record, I don't know, after that sneak preview event, I was just like, never again.
Yeah, we got a couple of cards stolen and a couple of jerks were cheating.
And just, it was, no.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah,
I still have this old deck that I haven't modified in 4 years, and it has a lot of banned cards in it, but I love my deck so much I don't want to take it apart. And, for the record, I would pull it apart, or I would take it out and maybe, modify it a little bit and, play a game with someone for fun. But I don't want to play with anyone who just feels like they want to duel me to have the satisfaction of saying, I beat Malindachan in a card game, or I, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
That's not why I play, or that's not, and it's stupid.
It's rather rude. Originally I watched the series and then I tried to get into the card game, but by the time I got into it, my crew stopped playing it. So I'm just now getting introduced, and after the Light of Destruction thing, I pretty much decided, yeah, I'm not going to do any tournaments anytime soon. Next question.
Are you going to insert convention name here?
Okay, we're poor college students. We go to conventions whenever we have the money, pretty much.
Have the money, and when scheduling is good.
Yes.
Sometimes scheduling is during finals week, and that's bad.
Yes.
That's
really bad.
Okay, next question. Are you really 20? Yes. I'm in college, I'm 20 years old, and I still like Yu-Gi-Oh! Do you have a problem with that?
Somebody's getting angry.
Well, I can understand some people don't believe that I'm 20 because I do look a little bit younger for my age, and I'm sorry that that's just how it is. I mean, if in my defense, I just, I age well. When you guys are all looking old and gray, I'll still look like I'm in my 20s. So, there you go.
Lucky you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I don't really, I'm not ashamed of how I look.
Yep. Okay.
It kind of sucks, though, when you try to get a job, because they'll be like, are you sure you're at least 16 or older? Yes. Sorry. It's happened before.
Yeah, she rants about it every now and then, so.
Anyway.
Okay.
Is that everything? Yeah.
Yes.
For now.
That's it for now.
Yes. So, thank you everyone for the support in the comments, and,
continue commenting and get ready. We're probably going to come up with some
randomness.
More crazy stuff in the future. We're thinking of stuff right now, actually.
Yeah, we have some ideas.
Yes, we have.
It's just a matter of, laziness and schoolwork.
Yeah, pretty much that's it.